Hey everybody, Mr. D. I got an experiment for you that needs 2 ingredients. Cornstarch, got at Kroger's, and conditioner, on sale, $1.99, and that's a lot, 28 ounces for $1.99. So, cheap experiment, get a lot of cool stuff out of it. So I've got a couple of those. I got the conditioner and cornstarch cups mixed up, if you haven't noticed that. Whoopsie, that's all right. So this one's actually conditioner, and this one is actually cornstarch, as you can see. There's the powder there, and then there's the semi-fluid conditioner. What you're going to do is, the easiest way to do this, normally I would have a challenge for you. The challenge would have been, what measurement of each, the cornstarch and the conditioner, makes the best Play-Doh. That's what we're making today, Play-Doh, just using conditioner and cornstarch. What's the portion in size? Now I got teaspoons here that I could show you, that you could just measure out. 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons to, let's say, of cornstarch to 1 teaspoon of conditioner. And I'm going to give you a little hint. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, meaning that you need 2 parts conditioner, 2 parts cornstarch and 1 part conditioner. So let's see how that's going to turn out. Now, depending on the viscosity, that's a big word, viscosity, if you want to look it up, of your conditioner, it'll determine how much cornstarch you're really going to need, because the thicker the conditioner, the less cornstarch you need. The thinner the conditioner, the more cornstarch you're going to need, because you're not trying to make it a liquid Play-Doh. So let's go ahead and try out with that 2-to-1 cornstarch. I'm going to measure 1, 2 heaping cornstarch amount, and then we're going to do 1 part of the conditioner. Get some of that off the bottom. There you go. 1 part conditioner. And we're going to see how that works out. Now, for my mixing, I'm just going to use the back of a fork. See how it goes. And we're going to stir it in lightly so it doesn't get all over the place. Starting to clump up a little bit. See how this works out. Hey, not too bad so far. We're looking pretty good. So that 2-to-1 for my conditioner looks pretty spot on. Now in class, I had the children guess how much of each they were going to need, and they kind of got to play around with it. So if you want to play around with it and see if you can get a better Play-Doh than me, then you can do so. So there it is. Take it out, get a little messy, not a big deal. Move it around in your hands. And you got yourself some Play-Doh. How cool is that? Now mine's white. You can add food coloring, you can add sparkles, you can get a cookie cutter to make out shapes, different shapes. But there it is, some Play-Doh. Just for the fun of it, since I'm here at school today, I'm going to go ahead and add a food coloring to it to see if I can get some colored into it. And since my favorite color is blue, I'm going to go ahead and grab some blue food coloring. See, that didn't take me long. Blue food coloring. Let's see what happens. Now this stuff is pretty powerful stuff, so you don't need too much. So I'm going to start off with 2 drops of food coloring in this amount. You know what? Let's try 1. We'll start with 1, and if we need more, we'll add more. Take that. There it is. 1 drop. Mix that into it. See what happens. See what happens. Get all that color mixed into it. And because this is cool science, let's not worry about getting messy. Let's go ahead and get a little messy today. Mix it all in there. Work it in. We're getting there. It's not bad. We can add some more if we wanted to. A little more blue. I'm going to start it off with the fork end, so it kind of works itself in there, and then I'll touch it with my hand so I don't get my hands all too blue. I want to turn into a Smurf today. Shout out to the moms and dads out there that remember Smurf. There we go. Blue Play-Doh. Pretty cool stuff to have fun with. And you can make a lot of it for pretty cheap. I mean, I have so much conditioner and cornstarch, I could probably make a ton of it. So it's fun, it's easy, it's safe, it's fun to play with, and a little bit longer to set out on mine, and it'll be just perfect. This is still a little stretchy, but a little longer sitting out, and it'll be perfect. And you can make yourself a little snowman if you wanted to. Or in this case, we can make a Smurf since it's blue. So, hope you enjoyed that little experiment. Remember, I tried 2 parts cornstarch, 1 part conditioner, mixed it all in, and it turned out perfectly. But because my conditioner is by Kroger, the viscosity, that word there, works perfectly for that amount. Yours might need a little different. Try it out, experiment. That's what it's all about. Until next time, see you later.